Lord forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack make it backflip. Telly Hank it with the action. With the vital speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews how I vanish. Poof. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS is on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Ball off the profit, not the re-up. Fly like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm Baby May. Just caught a touchdown from the bay.
SmokeCamp, I ain't stopping till my click full.
Flaunting their guns and drugs in music videos on YouTube, flashing stacks of cash on Facebook, investigators say these are some of the faces of the SmokeCamp street gangs.
I'm keep 100 with you. Like, it was like, nigga, violence. Like, nigga grew up in a lot of violence. You feel me? That's why, like, I'm used to that shit. Like, that's regular for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, violence, drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? Beat niggas ass, stump nigga out. Motherfucking all that shit, you know what I'm saying? See junkies and shit, serve motherfuckers, you feel me? Basically the same type of shit everywhere, but just a little more violent. Like, I just grew up in a violent ass, you know what I'm saying? Like some real violent shit. Motherfuckers be like, why your music so violent? Because the shit I grew up in was violent. And I'm not a nigga, just a nigga who was seeing this shit. Like, I'm the nigga in this shit, you feel me? Like, really doing this shit. Like,
New M1, blow your fucking chest in. Had to cut some pussies off, more money, less friends. Nigga, you ain't gang, this a fucking dead weight. New cutter, steady 30, get your fucking head at. Nigga, you a hound, selling lean, get you killed, nigga. You ain't really in the field, running fucking seals, nigga.
Nigga, then one day, nigga, I used to ride Stolys and see, you know how that shit go. Nigga, I ride Stolys, nigga. I'm coming from down here. The motherfucking narcos turned the corner. Flashed the light on me, nigga. I stabbed that bitch. Woo. I get to this field right here, nigga. I cut up in that bitch, jumped out that bitch with the car still rolling, nigga. The garage ain't there no more, but it hit the garage and shit, nigga. I got the fuck on. I got away too. They called my brother DB and shit though, but I got away, you feel me? Real nigga shit, my nigga.
Years before Detroit was the hotbed for talent that it is today, producing some of the industry's top and up-and-coming artists. Back in 2016, at the height of his fame and after a bidding war and cosigns from the likes of Kanye, 50, Jeezy, and others, Chief Keef himself would co-sign an artist from Detroit's East Side, inside of Detroit's Red Zone, from a place called A Block. This artist would help usher in the wave that the city is experiencing now. He was one of the main people I remember back then who told the story about Detroit that artists like Eminem did. And I really believe that today he would be another one of those many talented artists that you hear about coming out of the city. If it wasn't for one thing, he was a gangster.
According to the ATF, which began its operation in June, ground zero for SmokeCamp here on 7 Mile near Albion. They called it the A Block, part of the larger Red Zone claimed by the Blood Street Gang.
Shit crazy around this bitch though, man. I'm gonna take y'all some more places though. This whole block, nigga, from this 4 blocks, nigga, this A Block, feel me? Real shit, nigga, there's real shit going on over this bitch. Yeah, nigga, this is my motherfucking first house right here, you feel me? A Block. This A Block right here. I was fucking, how old was I? I was 6, you feel me? Living in this motherfucker. My aunties, everybody in this motherfucker, you feel me? Nigga had a hard life, nigga. Nigga cooking motherfucking corn, trying to cook cornbread in the microwave and shit, you feel me? Nigga motherfucking fist fights, nigga. All came from here, started here. When I went hoop and all that shit, you feel me? I got shot at when I was 10 down here on this corner by this gate, feel me? I ain't know what the nigga shot at me for, they shot at me though. You know, so like look, on some real shit, like I have a lick on the floor. I might, cause I had the pressure, I had the peer pressures and shit, so a nigga might want 3,000 Xannies or something. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go get big ass bottle of Tylenol, fresh the bitches up. I only do that to a goofy though, I ain't gonna do that to no real nigga. You know what I mean? But I used to press 3,000, have my young dog press 3,000 up. Go sell it to a nigga. And we pull up on the nigga right look, we pull up on the nigga. I got a motherfucker, I got a Glock 45 on my lap. Mike got he got a jerky in his lap. This nigga getting in the car and shit. I'm like, hurry up, niggas, how the shit we got to a shootout, hurry up. Nigga moved fast as hell. Gave the nigga the fake pills. He got the fuck on. Nigga called me back like, hey bro, I know that was fake, bro. Just let me buy some more. I blocked that nigga though. He probably was serious, but I ain't gonna chance it. I was like, man, I ain't fucking with this nigga. Fuck this. Got off on that nigga. Did that to a lot of niggas though. Goofies though. A lot of goofies. Pull up on the nigga, take his whole pack. Oh God, nigga had 4 balls in the trunk. Took that shit. Nigga, come up off this shit and hit it on him. Rest for my nigga Lil T, man. Lil T put the lick together. Me and Jill went over there and took that shit. You be taking nigga shit, boy. If you a goofy, you gonna get your shit took, you hear me? You ain't gotta worry about it. Real niggas, we know me, we gonna see eye to eye. We respect real. Real recognize real. Goofy, get that shit took. Get your goofy ass up out of here, boy. Niggas really living like that for real though. I've been doing that for a long time though, I ain't gonna lie. I was a slime ball ass nigga. I slime niggas out, I ain't gonna lie. Pull up on a nigga, hey, damn, they said you got about 900 of them bitches. Let me get like 800. Nigga pull that shit out, nigga. Hey, look, I ain't even got a gun on God, on my daughter. I ain't even got a gun. Let me get like 800 of them bitches, bro. Nigga pull that shit out and hand it to me like, yeah, nigga, the hood gotta pay their taxes. It's over with. Oh, come on, Chino, man, that shit over with, nigga. And when if I walk 5 steps, turn around, you right here, I'm gonna blow you, nigga. Put your bitch ass on. Hey, a nigga had man, I got so many stories. Wait till I do the podcast, man. Yeah, this shit. Hey, look, one thing about me, my nigga, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about me. These niggas don't know me. Nigga, when I say some shit, nigga, that shit stamp, man. I don't be lying and putting tears on shit. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like it is, nigga. What happened, happened. Nigga had a motherfucking M16 with a grenade launcher on that bitch, nigga. Dog gonna call me, hey, this nigga over here with such and such. I was like, what? I'm on my way. Pull up over there and let me see that bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take the clip out. I got a whole nother clip. Go to this bitch. He take the clip out. You know, real niggas know what's going on, man. Take this motherfucker, slap the clip in, rack that bitch. Pull the 40 out. Nigga, get the fuck on, nigga. Don't turn around. You turn around, I'm blowing you. Run. Nigga ran. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't lying, nigga. I gotta show y'all a picture of the nigga right now if I could. Oh, God. Let me see. This might be one of y'all people, man. I don't be wanting to show niggas, you know what I mean? Let me see. Show y'all a picture of the nigga. I don't do no faking, nigga. What's the thing I'm lying? Look, this is the nigga right here, look.
Some shit pop off in the club. I don't know if niggas was clapping at the nigga or not, you feel me? Niggas, whatever happened, the shots rang off, whatever happened in that bitch. Niggas hit the fucking floor like hoes, bruh. You feel me? And didn't even get up, bruh. Nigga, you ain't get up for 20 fucking seconds. You feel me? Nigga, you get up, you on the 4 for 1, you on the floor looking at the females like, you feel me, bitch? Niggas clapping the club, bitch. I'm about to cook niggas in this bitch. Everybody better get the fuck on the floor. For one, I got a pole in this bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's one pole. It's a pole in here with us, trust me. You feel me? Niggas get to shoot in that bitch, nigga. Everybody, nigga, the niggas that was shooting, nigga, everybody getting clapped. I don't give a fuck, nigga. They ain't one shooting at me. Don't shoot in this bitch while I'm in here, nigga. I'm clapping every fucking body. That's why promoters don't even book me, nigga. Fuck you talking about, promoters don't even book me, nigga, cause they know, nigga, niggas be on that fuck shit, nigga. I'ma air this bitch out, nigga. I'ma tear that bitch up. You ain't even gonna believe it, nigga. Ain't ready for that action like me. Quit playing with you.
Smoke again right here. I got the 40 with the 30, cause that's my favorite gun. Motherfucking, I got so much shit, then I got the 3. It's like basically like a little logo. Cause I was claiming some other shit before he got killed, but when he got killed, I switched it to SmokeCamp, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't want to speak on that name because it's hot, like that shit ain't no shit, you know what I'm saying?
Cops, they try to
they try to say we a gang. You know the feds here, specifically to hit niggas, they giving niggas Ricos and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
According to court records, the government would allege that the SmokeCamp would operate on the east side of Detroit, specifically in the area around Albion and 7 Mile, an area SmokeCamp or OPB members refer to as A Block. This area within a larger territory on Detroit's east side, claimed by the Blood Street Gang, is known as the Red Zone. According to authorities, the gang has modified its name multiple times throughout the years, going from the Runyon Boys to the original Paid Bosses to Paid Bosses Incorporated to SmokeCamp after the death of a close member, Smoke, several years prior. In November of 2017, an indictment would be returned, which would allege that SmokeCamp members were known to engage in robberies, extortion, and the gang made its money predominantly through the sale of narcotics, including cocaine, crack cocaine, heroin, marijuana, ecstasy, and other prescription pills. According to the indictment, the gang regularly sold these controlled substances on A Block outside of vacant houses known as trap houses and businesses in the area of 7 Mile and Ambien. Additionally, authorities would say that between 2014 and 15, SmokeCamp members regularly sold controlled substances from an apartment complex on East 7 Mile, which they branded as Plaga, sharing workers and firearms to distribute and protect their narcotics. However, they would say that this activity was not only confined to Detroit, with some members even traveling to Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio to sell narcotics. The indictment would end stating that the gang regularly engaged in acts of violence, including shootings and murder, in order to intimidate rival gangs to maintain control of that territory in the red zone. And who would be the face of the investigation would be the gang's frontman, SmokeCamp Chino.
SmokeCamp, I ain't stopping till my click full.
Flaunting their guns and drugs in music videos on YouTube, flashing stacks of cash on Facebook. Investigators say these are some of the faces of the SmokeCamp street gang, formerly the Runyon Boys. Now, 12 of them are under arrest, busted by the feds in a major operation early Wednesday morning. Neighbors waking up to doors being busted down.
I just actually heard boom, 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 like gunshots. It looked like SWAT was out there and everything. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
From Detroit's east side, home base for SmokeCamp, to the suburb of Canton, where one of the gang's leaders, Jerray Keef, was living. The ATF, with the help of state police and Detroit police, busting down doors and taking gang members into custody. 14 men accused of robbery and extortion, trafficking in guns and drugs in multiple states, selling to undercover ATF agents.
They're involved in firearms trafficking, narcotics trafficking, very violent group operating in Detroit's 5th and 9th precinct.
According to the ATF, which began its operation in June, ground zero for SmokeCamp here on 7 Mile near Albion. They called it the A Block, part of the larger Red Zone claimed by the Blood Street Gang. The federal indictment alleges the SmokeCamp members dealt crack cocaine, heroin, ecstasy outside vacant homes and in front of stores trying to do legitimate business. The arrests are welcome news for business owners in this area. They say customers were often intimidated by the people hanging around outside their stores.
Then they be all in front of the stores and they be like drinking and smoking, doing all of what they want to do in front of the stores.
Hearing that some of these folks have been arrested, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel a lot safer now.
We believe that community will be much safer, much quieter, and a much more pleasant place to live for the citizens of Detroit.
But the assistant special agent in charge of the ATF Detroit says this is just the tip of the iceberg.
We're working several other significant investigations. We believe that there will be others that come forward because unfortunately it is a violent city, but the partnership in the law enforcement community is strong, and we believe that this is just the tip of the iceberg.
The ATF is still searching for SmokeCamp gang members Daryl Key and Carlos Davis. Anyone with information is asked to call 800-ATF-GUNS. On Detroit's east side, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, so I pleaded out to 121 months, you feel me? It could have been more, you know what I'm saying, but a nigga pleaded out because you can't fight him, you feel me? Ain't nothing I can do, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit deeper than, it's deeper than a state case, you know what I'm saying? Like the feds, they play a totally different game. It's my first time ever being involved with the feds myself. Like I had a lot of people that been out that bitch in that trouble, but not me. So I thought about it like shit. I was ready to take a plea from the first day the shit happened, you feel me? I'm like, fuck this, I ain't finna play with these people. Like, when I went to court and I seen how the prosecutor was, I'm like, oh, hell no. These motherfuckers, they willing to flat screen, they got me and my people at the top and everybody else at the bottom. And they was like, and they singled me out and focused on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had interviews and shit, niggas talking shit. Like, they had a lot of accurate shit, you feel me? So I'm like, nah, I ain't finna play with these people, bro, you feel me? I gotta get up out this jam. But my charges wasn't never none of that serious. The RICO is serious, don't get me wrong. Just the RICO alone was a serious ass charge. It's the worst charge you ever get because it come with everything. Murder, anything that go on in the street, it come with that. You know what I'm saying? But I had felony possession, you know what I'm saying? I had selling a firearm and I had the RICO.
As one of the faces in the crew, the feds initially wanted to give Chino 12 years, but after negotiations, they would reduce it to 10. However, thanks to the implementation of the First Step Act under the Trump administration, Chino's sentence would be reduced to a little over than 70 months. And following his release, you almost could hear the growth in his approach, as sitting down often forces us to see the error in our ways.
You know, I always been kind of a nigga with sense. You know, a lot of niggas ain't got sense. I always been a nigga that got sense, so it just helped me get better, become a better man, better father, better brother, better son. You know what I mean? Everything. You know, and it made me look at life different. You know what I mean? I feel like we growing up, we be more focused on the negative shit, and everybody want to just be on some super street shit, and that's the wrong shit to be chasing. You know what I mean? That's the wrong lifestyle. That's why we trying to push it now. But you know, we come up the way we come up. You know, we was forced to be wolves. Like nigga ain't come out the womb a wolf. You know what I mean? Like nigga, we was forced to be wolves. You gonna either be a sheep or a wolf. You know, you gonna get fucked over being a sheep, living in the streets, living in the hood, especially in Detroit. You know what I mean? Definitely. That's a fact.
With Detroit pretty much on top and battling places like Memphis and traditional places like Atlanta, New York, Houston, and a few other places, there's no question whether or not they're one of the elite cities producing musical talent, with the evidence being them being placed on the complex list of top 10 hip-hop cities worldwide. And one of the artists that was on the forefront almost a decade ago now was SmokeCamp Chino. Now, not to say that there weren't other artists with some familiar names now, I remember like Peasy and Icewear Vezo. And with Detroit music pretty much having a hustler sound now, I would say Chino and a few other Glow Gang affiliates from the city, like the late Dex Osama and Yeye Jordan, seem different. I mean, yeah, they rapped about money, but more than likely, they was rapping about taking it from somebody more than making it. And that's one of the main reasons why I say Chino is responsible for the wave that's going on now. And speaking to him after his release, he has several plays in motion, and we hoping to have a sit down with him soon. But I'm really anxious to see what some of his music is going to sound like after everything that he been through. Now, for those that remember Detroit hip-hop about a decade ago, y'all get in the comment box. Let me know some of the names that y'all remember floating around, besides the legendary Street Lords and the iconic Eastside Cheddar Boys. I know we have the Team Eastside era, but y'all get in the comment box. Y'all let me know who y'all think are some of the most underrated Detroit rappers. And my people from Detroit, won't y'all get down there and let me know a top 5 list from the city? Y'all make sure y'all hit the red bell and subscribe button right under this video so y'all know when this real trill spill shit is dropping. Y'all get in the comment box below. Y'all let me know what cities we need to go to, what stories we need to tell, what we missed, what we got wrong, all of that. Y'all tapping with me directly on Instagram, Twitter, POP_A_LOT. And until the next rundown, y'all know exactly how we rocking. Shades Popalot. Salute the almighty MOBB.